Hi, boss lady. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Victoria Ogbujah, and today we are going to be having an awesome time. I'm a personal branding, mindset, and purpose coach for bold and boss ladies like you. I help bold and boss ladies like you step into their bold era by launching, building, and growing a purpose-driven personal brand that is meant for impact, that is meant to give value, and that is also meant for greatness. Okay, the idea is that you go loud, bold, and visible about who you are and what you do without anything holding you back. Okay, so I am that woman who is on a mission to raise bold and loud and visible women. Okay, so today, like I said, we're going to be having an interesting, conversation in today's video, and I'm going to start with a story. So, Methuselah. Yes, we all know about Methuselah, the man who lived, the only being that God created that lived the longest life in the world so far. And of course, we're not going to have anybody who will live as long as he lived ever again, right? He lived almost 1,000 years, about 900 and something years that Methuselah lived. But guess what? The bizarre thing about the life of Methuselah is that is all we know about Methuselah, that he lived a long life. That's just all. Like when you see his name in the Bible, the Bible just said, and Methuselah lived dash 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 dash, and and that was it. Nothing was said about the life of Methuselah, like what he did, what he didn't do, nothing, right? Nothing was said. Nothing else was mentioned about Methuselah apart from the number of years he lived, and that got me thinking. So you can actually live a very long life, and yet, and yet just be, and it will just be empty. And that's exactly what I am, that is part of my message. See, woman, you are not here to just, add to world population. No, you're not here to just add to the world population. You are here, you are matter, right? You are here to fill up space because you carry weight, right? You're not here to just, get a certificate, get married, give birth to children, spend your life taking care of your children and, your husband, attend church, come back home. And all of these things are great. They're amazing, but you are so much more than that. You are meant for more than that. So if you don't get married, if you don't have kids, does that mean, that you have not, does that change anything? These things don't change the reason why you were created, why you are here in the first place. You're not here so that you could just get married, have children, fill up the world with children, take care of a man, cook in the kitchen. That's not what, yes, all of these things are part of your life responsibilities or whatever it is, but that is not the end of you. In fact, that is not even the reason why you were created. God had so much more in mind for you than just, bearing children or having certificates, carrying career on your head, build a successful business and, make all the money in the world. No, it's so much more than that. You see, all of these things that you have achieved so far, they're amazing. But guess what? That is not the end in itself, because these things are just tools that you can use to begin to fulfill purpose. There is something, knocking on your heart, right? On the door of your heart. Something that has, very well that this thing is something that, that you want to talk about, you long to talk about, you long to share with others, or experiences or knowledge that you have acquired so far in life that ought to be out there. But you've been silent, you've been hidden. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not all about prayer. You see, prayer is not, when you pray for long life, right, and prosperity, please also ask for your eyes to be open so that you can, understand what it is that God truly brought you here for. But some of us, we're also hiding under the disguise of, I'm waiting for God to reveal my purpose to me. God, you're not waiting for anybody to reveal any purpose to you. Your purpose it's already there. It's knocking on your heart. You're the one who is denying it because you're scared, because of one limiting mindset, belief or the other, because of fear, because of one thing or the other. You come up with all manner of excuses, and then you just find out that you've lived up to 40 years, 50 years, 60 years, and all you have just done is just achieve things for yourself. The world out there doesn't even know who you are. So if you eventually die now, all they will say is, oh, she was survived by 3 children, 5 grandchildren, and that's it. Oh, she died at 85. Wow, what a long life. But nobody can say what an impactful life, what a valuable life she has lived. Nobody can say, oh, because of her, I was able to launch my business. Oh, because of her, I was able to have a successful marriage. Oh, because of her, my life was changed. I was about to commit suicide, but because of what she said or what she did, her books that she wrote or a content that she put out, my life changed. Nobody is saying anything about, the impact you made in your environment, in the world. All they are saying is, what's your immediate achievements, your personal achievements. And that is not what, that's not it. So it's time for you to move away from the me mindset and begin to live a life where you get to serve others. We don't want you to be like Methuselah, who at the end of the day, all that was recorded about him was what? Methuselah lived 900 and dash years, and that was it. Nothing was said about any other thing that he did because it was probably not worth talking about because, it was really a long and empty life, probably. So, I really hope that today's video has pushed you to begin to think outside of yourself, outside of your immediate environment, and begin to think about how you can begin to impact the lives of others. This is what I help you do through personal branding and mindset revamp. Okay, I help you to find your purpose. I help you to launch your personal brand, a purpose-driven, impact-driven personal brand. I help you to revamp your mindset, straighten out those mindsets that are really limiting you and holding you back. I help you step into your bold and loud era. Okay, so if you're ready to get started on that journey, then send me a message and let's get started on the journey. And hey, before I leave, I want to tell you about the Bold Woman Tribe. The Bold Woman Tribe is now open for you to register and join for free. Okay, in this community, we have a lot of goodies, mentorship, coaching, resources that will help you to step into your bold era, find your purpose, and unleash your power, unleash your message. So if you want to join the Bold Woman Tribe, find the link, right? And join us. Okay, it's for free. All right. And cheers to your purpose and power. I remain Victoria Ogbujah.